Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and in this video we are going to see what is values and selected value function in DAX, and we will also see how to use these functions inside Power BI. So let us consider we have an electronic store sales data set, and let us assume that the store manager is asking us to create a dynamic title for the report. Let us see how these values and selected value function are working inside Power BI. So let's start. So I'm inside Power BI now, and this is our electronic store sales dataset. And you can see that this is our store sales table, and in this table we have this customer ID column, which gives the details of customers who has placed the orders. So if I want a unique list of customer IDs from my sales table, then I can use my values function here. So let me create a new table, and let us see how these values functions are used in this scenario. So I'll give a title like values function. So here I will use my values function. So here, since my values function, which gives me the output in a form of table, so I can use it here to create a new table. So I will give my column, which I need a unique list. So I'm going to use my customer ID column here. So now you can see here that it gives me the unique list of customer IDs in a form of table. So I can also use different columns so that so let me use a different column for an example. So I will use my product subcategory column. So now you can see that it gives me a table with a unique list of subcategories. So this is how a values function works, and we can also use this function inside our measure. So we can use it in a different form. So I will give a title like values function. So I will use my count rows function. So inside this, I will use my values function. So in the values function, I'll use my customer ID column. So now my values function, which gives me the unique list of customer IDs who has placed an order. So after that, I'm using my count rows function, so that that gives me the count of unique customer IDs. So let me save this, and I'll bring this in the report. So now you can see that we have 200 unique customer IDs. So that means we have 200 unique customers who has placed an order. So in this way, we can use our values function inside our measure. So let's move on to our next function, which is selected value function. So now let's see how this selected value measure works inside our report. So I will create a new measure, and I will name it as selected value. So I will use my selected value function here. So if you see the syntax, it takes the single column name and it returns the value if when there is only one value is present. So let us see how it works. So I will give my region column here. And so for alternate blank values, let me give as no single value. So now I will use my selected value measure here, and I will use it in my card visual. So now you can see it very clearly that my region column, which has many values, it is not filtered, or it doesn't have single value, so it shows my alternative results. So if in case I'm filtering my region column to north, then it will have a single value in my region column. So let's see what my measure gives me if I'm filtering the region column. So now you can see that my selected value function, which gives me the result like north, since my region column has a single value. So I can also change my filter so that my selected value measure will give me the result accordingly. So if I choose east, my measure will change accordingly. So you can see that my measure, which changes dynamically with respect to the selection of the slicer. So I can also use this type of measure in a title, so that my title changes dynamically. So I have a title box here. So let me write a title like the region is. So I will include my measure here so that it changes my title dynamically. So I will select my measure here and I'll save it. So right now, the measure which gives me no single value, since it finds many values in the column. So if I filter my region column in the slicer, you can see the changes in my title. So this is how you can use your selected value function inside Power BI. So I hope you are clear with these two functions. So thanks for watching this video.